This is Damon L. Jacobs here with We Love Soaps TV. I'm so excited to be here in Vegas covering the 38th annual Daytime Emmy Awards. Please stay tuned for the interviews, scoops that you want to see. The blonde Jeff Branson of The Young and the Restless. How you been doing, man?
I'm good. I'm blonde in Vegas. I couldn't be better.
Are blondes having more fun?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. I'm doing a picture right now, Hole in the Desert. It's another Stephen Monroe film. So this is right for the role. But
that's awesome.
yeah, we wrap it in about a week and a half. So I'll be back to normal Ronan before you see Ronan again.
Okay. You know, you were part of some extremely pivotal scenes that played out on Young and the Restless. It actually ended up with Tricia Cast getting nominated.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Yeah. What was that like to be in those scenes?
You know, it's like, I was just saying to somebody else, it's that mother-son relationship sometimes with a grown man and a grown woman can be hard to pull off. You're each coming into your professional lives together. Yeah. She looks right through me. She's brilliant.
Wow.
She's honest.
Wow.
And it's really inspiring. She's a big reason, and I'm interested in being there.
I'm here with Emmy-nominated Tricia Cast from Young and the Restless.
Hi.
Wow. What is it like after so many years of on and off of portraying this character to be here tonight and being honored like this?
It's incredibly honorable. Have you seen the other women who are in this category?
Yes.
I'm not worthy. It's wonderful. I'm very, very honored.
I disagree. You are very worthy.
Thank you so much.
Many are predicting you to be the winner's choice tonight.
Oh, well.
If you do, who are you going to thank first?
William J. Bell.
Yeah. He created this character over 25 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who has made such an impression on us as the audience.
Created the character, gave it to me, and then developed it beautifully.
Yeah.
So.
And I still remember your work on Santa Barbara.
Wow.
I mean, I go back, so I've been following
You're not that old.
Yes, I am.
In between babas.
Something like that. Okay, we'll go with that. The scenes that you're nominated for are so powerful. Coping with the death of her son, believing that one son was responsible for the death of the other son. How did you prep yourself to do such powerful material?
I learned the lines first. And then I guess you just draw from experience for one, and then some deep dark place that every actor goes to when they need to get that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I'm here with Kanan of Bold and the Beautiful and Young and the Restless.
And Young and the Restless.
You're a bit of a soap opera.
You know, I have the benefit of being nominated for Best Show with Young and the Restless, and also all of my friends over at Bold and the Beautiful nominated. So I've got us to win, and if they win, that's almost as good.
And introduce me to this beautiful, beautiful woman.
This is Michelle Vega.
Hi.
Beautiful. I love your dress. Who are you wearing?
Adriana Papel.
Wow.
And I have Mark Lash jewels on.
Yes,
That's gorgeous.
It's actually 92 carats of diamonds.
We will be taking a flight around midnight to Buenos Aires.
I will meet you at the gambling table after this, okay? Still, what's it like to be here tonight in Vegas? All this screaming, all these fans. What's this like for you, sir?
You know, I still remember the days when we did this in New York, and there was nothing like walking through the streets of New York, like 15 blocks to Radio City Music Hall. I mean, there were thousands of fans screaming, and you know what? Vegas is great. It's fun, and it's so nice that all the fans come out. They line the barrier like this. It's exciting. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. What's coming up ahead for you this summer on your shows?
On my shows, I'm not sure at all what's coming up for me on my shows, so I've got some other stuff going on.
Tell me that.
I have a book coming out in September.
What's this book?
The book is called The Modern Gentleman: Cooking and Entertaining with Kanan. And
what would that be about?
Well, I'll tell you what it'd be about. You know, listen, women have always had mentors like Oprah and Martha Stewart to kind of teach them how to do a lot of stuff. And men never have. And women lament that a lot of the men in their life don't know how to do certain things. And so this book started out as a cookbook, but it's really a lot more than that. It's really a way to help guys become better men by teaching them a lot of the stuff that maybe women wish they knew, and it's a way for women to pull back the curtain on the male psyche and see how we really think. So it's a book that's directed towards men, but it's written just as much for women.
So on what page do you talk about putting the toilet seat down?
My God, I knew I forgot something!
Here with the gorgeous Julia Pace-Mitchell from Young and the Restless. How are you tonight?
I'm very good. I'm so happy to be a part of this ceremony, and YNR has 20 nominations.
Isn't that exciting?
I know, it is. It's like a dream come true for a young actress. So
what's it like for you to be at a huge event like this with all these fans screaming and all these flashes flashing.
It doesn't feel real yet. Like, I'm on this show. It's like the #1 daytime drama, and I'm a big black girl. Like, it hasn't like computed in my system yet, but I'm really happy to be a part of it.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. I have so much been enjoying your work on Young and the Restless. And I love how sparkly you are tonight.
I know. I just was like, the girl standalone, you know?
I love that. Have you ever been to Vegas before?
Not as an adult, and I like to gamble and get into trouble, not so much. Last year I came, but I wasn't on the show yet, so I walked the carpet like just with a friend, but this is really amazing. I'm really happy.
Wow, that is so excellent. And so now you're recognized, all the fans are clamoring. What's that like?
It's kind of inspiring because so many women who aren't like size 0 or size 2 have come up to me and been like, oh, it's so nice to see you on the show and you have a love interest and you have a job. And I think more American women are like happy to have a reflection of themselves regardless of race. It's something else. Yeah.
I love that, and I think Daytime needs more diversity. I think it used to do more diversity, but I'm so glad you're here and staying on Young and the Restless. Anything you can preview for us about your character this coming summer?
She's very pregnant, and I can't say who the baby daddy is. You know how that is, but it's coming up actually next week, so we'll be able. Things might not be the same. Everyone's like, oh, it's the same story. Be like Drusilla. It might have a little twist in there. You never know.
Daniel Goddard from Young and the Restless is here.
Hey guys.
The dead undead character.
I'm just a dude pretending to be a dude playing a dude.
Something like that.
Exactly.
How did that all go down? Your character passed away. Now he's not. What happened?
He passed away. That is the gentlest way I've heard it yet. He died in
I'm a gentler, kinder.
He died in a bloody, sloppy heap. Pools of blood. I expect to see high divers coming from the scaffolding and landing in it. It's been great. I've really enjoyed what they've done with the character. I've enjoyed everything about Jeannie Francis and Tristan, the new storyline, the family. I'm a very lucky man.
Well, how do you still bring so much consistent passion and energy to the role after all these years?
I love my job.
What do you love most about it?
I like acting. I like the speed. I like the people I work with. I like the storylines. I like it. You know, it's like you want to be an actor. You can be a movie actor and work a couple months of the year and then go on holiday, or you can sit in a trailer waiting to do one scene for about a week, or you can do soaps, and it's like you're in the trench and every day you're slitting throats and climbing over dead bodies. You know, it's like if you want to be a soldier, there's no better soldiering than this game.
Absolutely. What would you say you've learned the most in these last few years of playing Kane? What do you learn?
I've learned more about myself than I have playing Kane, because I realized that when it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. Yeah.
How would Kane describe Dan? What would he say about him?
He has a good heart, and he's hung like a horse.
All right. And I am here with the President of the United States in 2016, Kate Linder, because Esther is going to clean up the White House.
Yes, green and clean.
Tell us who you're wearing tonight. You look so beautiful.
Catherine Hines did my gown. She's amazing. And my bag is by Catherine Bauman. Heart, of course, for Valentine, Esther Valentine. And I even have my phone is blinged out.
That is so cute.
So.
One of the things I love, not only your positive energy and your commitment to helping others, but you're always so well accessorized.
Thank you.
What are you most excited about tonight?
I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled about Young and the Restless 20 nominations. And as you know, we won 3 already, the Creative Arts. So I'm looking forward to many, many more tonight. And I'm looking forward to celebrating Daytime. I know Wayne Brady is going to do an amazing job. I know him. I've done his show. I danced on his show when he had his show.
Wow.
And he's an incredibly talented guy. And he's going to be fabulous, I've no doubt. And thank you for everything you do. And I so appreciate everything you do for this genre. Because we are all in this together, and we can affect change. And we can make sure that this is around, because we're not going anywhere. You have to be positive. You can't make it a self-fulfilling prophecy.
That's right, and that it can be. Gloom and doom can be a self-fulfilling
That's
prophecy.
right.
We love soaps for a reason, and we love Kate even more.
We love soaps.
I am here with beautiful Elizabeth Hendrickson of Young and the Restless. How are you?
I'm so great. How are you?
Don't tell me you've lost. Have you been gambling this weekend?
No.
No?
No.
So you haven't lost anything? Have you won anything?
I may have lost my dignity, but actually, no. I
It's
lost
Vegas. What happens in Vegas?
Yeah,
stays in-
I lost that last year. I think I even may have used that line last year. So, what did I lose? No, I haven't even lost a compact yet. So far, so good.
Good. Tell us about what's going on with Chloe on Young and the Restless and what's coming up.
Chloe is right now, what she's going through is the whole battle with Delia with Billy. And it's good.
Is it going to get more this summer?
I think it's good. I hope so. It better.
Poor Billy, hasn't he been through enough lately?
I know, right? Come on. No, I'm hoping that summer is going to be great. This is a storyline that I think that has a lot of potential to bring a lot of different levels. And to see Billy and Chloe back together in action would be really, really awesome.
Yeah.
So
I've always enjoyed their chemistry myself, and I've always just loved how you are able to do drama and you always bring comedy. We talked about it. You
comedy.
see the humor in it.
Possible, yeah.
And I think you see the humor in real life as well. I mean,
Oh,
you
well,
bring
yeah.
love-
I mean, every time you ever see comedy, that's me.
Yeah.
When you see bitchy, conniving, that's Chloe.
That's not
When
Elizabeth.
the more fun-loving, I feel like I kind of, she's just a little bit more me now. I think after I've been there for a while and settled in it, that I kind of play around. So who knows? One day I may wake up and be like, I miss being a bitch, believe me. I think that's fun too. But who knows? I'm 3 more years on the show, so maybe who knows what I'll do next.
A lot can happen
maybe
in 3
I'll
years.
turn into a man.
I'm here with Emmy Award-winning writer Maria Arita Bell, who just won the award for Young and the Restless. How are you tonight?
I am so excited. This
Oh
is
my
such a
gosh.
thrill and an honor. And I've never won an Emmy, and this is a pretty amazing thing to win it for. Writing, which is my heart and soul, and for The Young and the Restless, which to me has always been my favorite show and the great show on Daytime. So what an honor. It's
Were you
fantastic.
nervous when you were up there?
I was. They brought us all backstage, all of us writers, and we were all standing next to each other. And it was a little bit odd because I felt bad for everybody. We're all like, wait, who's going to go up there? So it was awkward, and and I was a little nervous, but I'm just thrilled, and it's just a great day for me. I'm thrilled, and it's a great day for soaps. I'm just so happy to see all the soaps celebrated today.
Yes. Which episodes did you submit for this category this year?
For this category, I submitted a very deeply emotional episode, which was part of the aftermath of Chance's death when he wasn't dead, and featured phenomenal performances by all of those actors, particularly, of course, Tricia Cast, who is just brilliant. And it was really sort of old school, Y&R storytelling with a great deal of heart and humanity, and I think that's why we won.
The words used that were conveying the emotions everybody was feeling were just...
It was incredible, and I think you saw the emotion, you felt it, and you understood it, and I think that's why people were caught up in it. I'm so thrilled.
Yes. What do we need to do to keep Daytime alive and vital and keep Y&R and all the shows strong? What ingredients do you think is going to continue to make soaps thrive?
I think that I really believe that this form is unique and there is nothing like it, and I think the fans need to continue to watch. We hope that fans from other shows that are canceled will sample us. We feel that they'll like what they see, and what we want is for these shows that are still here to last for many, many more years. It's a viable genre. It's a really, really important American art form. There is nothing like it, and it needs to stick around. So that's how I feel.
I agree. Was there anyone who you forgot to thank with those 30 seconds, 29 seconds you were given up there?
Well, I could maybe get up and receive the Best Show Award tonight because I am nominated and would be the receiver of that.
Yes.
So I saved a few things back, but the thing that I really wanted to say, of course, is thank the two Bill Bells in my life. My husband, Bill Bell Jr., who's believed in me and been incredible through this process. It's not easy having your wife drop everything and suddenly, you're picking up the kids from school because I have to be in meetings with CBS. So that was a big change. And of course, to my mentor, Bill Bell Sr., who, took me under his wing when I was like a 25-year-old kid who really just wanted to be a writer, loved soaps, and gave me a chance when really why should he have? And so it was the greatest thing anyone in my life has ever done for me, and I think it changed my life, and I really feel that I listen to him every day on what I do.
Jacobs. I'm here with Emmy-winning actor Shemar Moore. My streak is over because I finally get to interview you, and I've been trying for so long.
I'm good for that. I seem to be the guy breaking streaks for people. It's good.
That's so awesome. You know, I want to thank you because you still are you contribute so much to Daytime, even though, you still bring so much positivity and so much light to Daytime. And just your being here and presenting an award tonight, I think really showed that. Why, has that been important to you to remain committed to Daytime?
I was born and raised on Young and the Restless,
yeah.
and Bill Bell, who's no longer with us, took a shot on me. He believed in me when I was green and young and scared and all that. I had good instincts, and my mama said I was cute, and so go audition for a soap opera. But Bill Bell, Young and the Restless, the people I got to work with, Christoph St. John, Tanya Lee Williams, Victoria Rao, Crystal Khalil, Brighton McClure, and I'm missing people. But the people that I got to direct, Jeannie Cooper, who I didn't work with a lot, but she was instrumental. She was like my aunt. She just gave me that hug. Eric Braden, Victor, didn't work with him a lot, but they all gave me that pat on the back and said, if you want it bad enough, you can have it. Now I'm 17 years into a career, and I've been able to do wonderful things, and I honestly feel like I'm just beginning. But none of it would have happened without Young and the Restless and without Daytime. When I won my Emmy in 2000, it wasn't like, hey, look at me, I won an Emmy, aren't I cool? It was validation that hard work had paid off. And my acting coach said to me, enjoy this night, put the trophy on a windowsill or something, but now it's time to get to work. And that's how I approach my career, that there's always something else to learn. And so I look at my career like school. Young and the Restless was high school. I graduated. Now I'm on Criminal Minds. This is college. And then hopefully grad school will be chasing Denzel and Will Smith around. You know what I mean?
I love that. Well, your loyalty and dedication is so inspiring. We really appreciate that. With 4 shows left on the air soon, what do you think soaps need to do to stay alive and vital and remain part of our tradition?
Hopefully they can get their own channels of some kind, their own network of some kind, because not only do the fans love it and want it, and I think there's a huge population of people that just really want their shows, but these are careers of people that are really talented.
Yeah.
And people don't realize how hard it is to be a soap actor. I mean, the amount of work you have to do, in a short period of time, the daily grind of it all. It's a great job, but it's not easy. And I think it's a shame that, and I understand that the politics of Hollywood and TV's changing and cable television and all that. I just think if they can find their own channels, I don't know. It'd just be a shame to see all these beautiful, talented, hardworking people not have a place to show off their goods.
Right. So I'm here with Melody Thomas Scott. How are you?
Great.
Did you enjoy the show?
Wonderful. Well, yes, of course. B&B won. My husband's a producer of B&B, so.
This was a big night for the Bell shows, wasn't it?
Very much so. We're so thrilled.
Yeah.
So thrilled for Brad. He runs a great show. Everybody loves him.
Yeah. Are you enjoying yourself here in Vegas?
Well, now we can. Now that all the work is over, now we can go play. But, it's a lot of prep and a lot of things going on, a lot of events.
A lot of events, yes. And we spoke the other night about some possible future events. I don't know if there's anything else you can tell me about that. I know it's only been less than 48 hours. But
I know, and I have not... I haven't signed that contract yet, so that actor superstition thing. It's like the offer is there, and I want to do it, and it'll probably happen next week, but I can't really officially talk about it.
I totally
right now.
understand. One of the things I've always admired about you is that you've always just symbolized class at all these interviews, at all these events.
I'm such a faker.
Well,
I just started Twitter. I started 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And
do you like it?
I am amazed by the power of it and very impressed with it because it gives you the opportunity that no other area of press does, that you type your words and there they are, and nobody can mix them up, nobody can change them. So I love that I can speak the truth and speak what's on my mind, and nobody can deny me because there it is, right there under my name.
And the only caveat about that is that you got to be careful what you say, because once it's out there, as we've learned in the last few weeks, once you throw something out there, it's there forever.
I got that. I got nothing to hide. So, it's easy for me. I like it. I enjoy it.
I love that. So many years in this field, you've done such great work. I'm wondering, are we ever going to see a book? Are we ever going to hear a memoir?
It's actually in the works, yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so thrilled to hear that. Are you currently writing it or starting to plan on writing it?
I'm currently writing it.
I know you have so many stories to tell, and also just your own experiences.
You
and
have no idea what I have to tell you. Yes, I do.
I can't wait. Anything you can preview for us here?
Well, I mean, I've been a professional actor since I was 3. I've worked with some very legendary people, so
Hitchcock.
It will be very interesting. And my personal life was not quite what it should have been. Very troubled childhood, very troubled home, and nobody knows much about that at all. But they're going to.
Okay, you're going to share. Is that important to you to speak that and communicate about that?
Yeah, it is, because it helps others who might be going through difficulties when they read that somebody like me, for some reason, or if they see a successful person say, hey, I went through that, I went through that, I went through that, and this is how I got through it. It helps people, and if it just helps one person, it's worth writing the book.
Absolutely. I'm actually a therapist in New York, and I have a private practice, and I can say that when someone who is so respected comes public with something and overcoming obstacles,
it somehow
helps.
makes others feel a little bit better, and that there is hope. And I mean, I'm putting things in the book that even my children don't know, even my husband doesn't know, things I've never talked about.
Whoa, you heard it here first. Okay. Any idea when it might be released?
Well, that's what my publishers and literary agent keep yelling at me. Come on. But I've been a little bit busy, so. But now that I'm not, that's good news for the book. More pages will be written.
That is so exciting. I'm thrilled to hear that.
Yeah, I guess you got a scoop there.
I got a scoop.